There he is.
He's muted.
Oh shit.
Are people telling him he's muted? Oh.
Yes, they are.
Oh shit.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Oh, bro. I know I'm muted, bro. All right. I got it. I got it. I'm muted. You win. You guys win today, okay? Today, we're actually going to be doing this, what's it called? It's going to be different, actually. It's going to be a little bit of, what's it called, man?
Laugh like a
Okay, I guess someone just subscribed, bro. And thanks for the subscription, Ramen Desu. Ramen Desu. But I mean, I was kind of in the middle of explaining something, so you're getting banned for that. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, we're doing this podcast interview sort of thing, bro. Just want to let you guys know that it's gonna be so much fun, bro. It's gonna be so much fun. Woohoo! Everyone get hype! Get hype!
You
Yay!
hyping us up too much.
Yeah, get hype! You need a founder badge? All right, bro. I'm about to join this call real quick.
Awesome.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go, boy. So let's see here. You got that muted, right?
I'm dripping. Anytime I Yo, what's going on, son? How you been, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man.
I'm doing A-okay, bro. Where's your other friend at, man? Where he at?
He's right here.
Yeah, I'm Leafy. Nice to meet you. Huge fan. I'm really, really happy you agreed to this.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. And
Ain't
also,
no problem, bro. Ain't no problem, dog. I mean, I got nothing else better to do, bro. Let's be honest, man. What do I gotta do? Sit down in the corner and be sad, dog?
Oh, I know that feeling, man.
yeah, man. Like I was gonna ask you why you agreed to this, but I guess that's my answer. You just had nothing better to do.
Hey, hold on, bro. Yo, hold on one sec. Yo, thanks for the sub, Kiddy and Blue Storm. Blue Storm subscribed with Prime, and thanks for I don't know what the fuck that does, but I mean, I guess it's good, bro. But yeah, thanks, Kiddy and Blue Storm boys. Subscribe. Kisses all around, dog. What the heck? What is this?
Kisses all around.
Kisses all
What is this?
around.
How come everyone's doing the PogChamp thing? What is that? All right, bro. Let's start this up, dog. Let's go. Let's
All right.
Let's have some fun, man.
Hey, I just wanted to say something real quick. I learned a lot about Entei from your World of Entei video, and it's really helped me out in Pokemon and everything.
I get that a lot, bro. Man. You gotta pass on that knowledge, bro. Go ahead and pass on that knowledge for me, all right?
Definitely.
That's all I hope. With that video, man.
Yeah, I guess, jumping off of that, I did kind of want to ask something. How was it, to be so open about that? Because I remember in the video you said that, you were embarrassed at first. You didn't want to be a weeaboo for hentai, but then, you just come out making video about, how much you love it. You gotta share it.
Oh, is this one of the questions, or is this a preface, bro? Hold up. This is one of the questions.
This is a question.
This is a preface. I like to skip.
Yo, this is a question.
Is this one of the questions, bro? I'll answer if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Can you guys hear him? Hold up one sec. Can you guys hear him, by the way? Let me check. I just gotta check to see my audio is okay.
Oh, shoot. We should probably check ours, too.
Yeah, they said yeah. Okay. So, ask that question one more time. Sorry about that, man. Ask the question one more time.
All right. So, you being so open about your love for Entei, how did you get from the point where you were embarrassed about it to wanting to share it with the world?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, I just know like a bunch of my fans are degens, bro. Let's just be honest. A lot of a good majority of my fans are just degenerates, just like me. So I was like, you know what? You know what I would enjoy, bro? If someone made a video talking about this deplorable ass hentai, bro. So I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. You know, at first I was against it. I was like, maybe it's a little bit too graphic. I mean, maybe it's a little bit too crude for what's it called for YouTube, but it all worked out in the end because like a lot of I know like a lot of people they started making like reaction videos to it, and that kind of boosted my relevancy, you know, in the YouTube algorithm. So like, oh, okay, this guy's he's making stuff that people are, you know, making other videos for, and it's like the way the YouTube algorithm works is like, oh, someone made a video about your video, okay, we'll put your video up next after that, you know. So,
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
it was really man. It was really I was like yeah. And also back in the day, I used to just make videos about whatever I wanted, bro. Because like, I mean, even now I still kind of do, but to like a much less extent because like I have like an audience I need to keep happy or else you know I can't pay any bills. But back in the day, I used to just make videos about just anything that I wanted, bro. And like if people didn't like it, I'd be like, oh well, who cares? You know, I don't really have that big of an audience, you know. So I'm like, I'm just doing this for me. I'm like, you know, the majority of the time I'm just like, oh, I'm making this video for me. Like I find this video fun. Nowadays I'm like, oh, what do these 400,000, the majority of this 400,000 people subscribe to me? What do they find funny, you know? Instead of like what I find I mean, it's still like a blend of it, but like much more to like the catering side.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually did want to say like congratulations on getting 400K and affiliate on Twitch.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, it ain't nothing but a thing, bro. Nothing but a thing, dog. Thanks.
Yeah, and thank you for agreeing to this. Like, I'm a big fan. Leafy's a big fan. We just love it. We're trying to get our other boy who's in here. His name's Will. We're showing him some of your videos, and he seemed to really like it.
Hold on one second. Gabriel, can you not hear us? Anyways, but yeah, thanks man, thanks
Yeah.
I just love how he's just staring at us instead of saying something.
Yeah. Our friend Will, he's kind of shy, but I'll make him talk.
Okay,
actually, there was actually this idea that I had that I thought would be hilarious for a thumbnail. Like a picture of you holding like a bat or a tire iron and saying, "You want to know why they call me kneecaps?"
Oh man.
I've heard that kneecap jokes way too much, bro. I can't even laugh at it anymore, bro. I've already laughed all my life for that joke.
I kind of thought
I'll give you a courtesy exhale though, like a that was all right, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you would hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I should get on like the most important thing that I want to know about you today. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing A-okay, bro. I've been a little bit shaky this past week because my video that I just posted out, it's not doing too well, but what's it called, bro?
Yeah.
At the end of it all, you know what? We gonna be okay. That's all I can say. You know, we all run into some troubles in life, bro. At the end of it all, we gonna be all right, man.
Was that the anime
That's
tier
all it is,
list?
though. We gonna be all right.
Yeah,
at the end of it
I
all,
just
bro.
watched that last night.
Yeah, we just watched the anime tier list and we really liked it. Like, I mean,
I know that's a lot of people. They said, "Oh, well, we really liked it. I liked it a lot," you know. But I guess like I don't know. Maybe it's because I think maybe it's because I put the advertisement too early in the video. I think that could have been what like drew a lot of people off the video. Just that there's just so like the sponsorship I put to, and I didn't even have to put it early in the video. Like usually there's sponsors like what are they called? Raid Shadow Legends. Usually they'll be like, oh yeah, you have to put this 45 seconds into the video. You have to put it right here. But NordVPN, they were like, they don't really require to place it like really anywhere. Like you can place it at the end of the video if you want. But I was like, you know what? if these, I'll do these guys a courtesy. They are sponsoring me. I'll put them at the beginning of. I'll put them at near the beginning of the video. Just so they get their traffic. I get my reward from them and stuff like that. But
yeah, of course. Use code KneeCaps on NordVPN. What's that? 68% off? What?
Damn, bro. I don't remember, bro. I think it was 68% off. Like, I think it was like 2 something a month. If you do like the 2-year plan or something like that, it's really good, actually.
Yeah, and you get an extra 4 months.
I'm not even. What's it called, bro? Right now, I'm not affiliated with them, by the way. Like that video I did is affiliated, but like I know it's a pretty good deal. The outside from an outsider's perspective right now, as I am.
Yeah, I don't mind shilling for you right now. I'll take the brunt of it.
Shilling for NordVPN, bro. But nah, there's some cool people, bro. They got some cool people there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, actually, wait, whoa. I actually I had a much funnier, a much more crude NordVPN, sponsorship, but they said, oh yeah, you can't add that in there. They said, no, you can't. They said, no, you got to take this out. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I
can got almost all the funny parts in the video, bro. They're like, no, they said you can't have you can't have this in the advertisement. You can't have this in the advertisement. You can't have this in the advertisement.
Oh my god.
I'm like, bro,
yeah.
oh man, this is whack, bro. But I mean, I think I'll probably show everyone like afterwards, like what the original advertisement looked like.
Yeah,
but it was a lot more funnier.
Trouble for that.
A lot more funnier, man.
And
the thing is,
my
gosh, bro, I don't get it. Why did they? I understand, bro, because they want to be a lot more friendly with their brand. They don't want to associate like bad or like toxic stuff with their brand. I get that, but man. Oh yeah, someone said at least the Robot Cock 3000 made it. The Robot Cock made it. Yeah, you damn right it made it, bro. I'm so happy they allowed that in there, bro. You got that Robo Dick.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if I could like say another brand or anything if that would get you in trouble, but like
no, bro, no. We're completely out of like what's it called now? My thing is already over. Like when I'm talking right now, this is me as a person, bro. Like not even me as the hey KneeCaps. I have to advertise you. No, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like I heard that Raycon, if you get on with them, like you're allowed to do anything in your advertisement. Which I mean that comes with
what? I'm gonna have to check the boys out. Actually, what?
That comes with like it being Ray J's brand, it's like because he he's the sex tape guy. He was in that sex tape.
I know. That's not what he's known for, though. It's not like
I know.
He's the sex tape.
I know, but still,
like, did he like make music or something like that? But I mean, he is the sex tape guy. But like, I thought he made music or something.
Yeah, but he was also in that reality show, Brandy and Ray J.
I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is.
Oh man, I'm such a fucking girl for like bitchy drama shows. I love it.
I am the same way. Oh shoot. Let's see here. I'm looking for some tweet.
But
I think it's over here.
Yeah. I think Leafy has a question regarding a tweet of yours.
So, the reason why so yesterday, I actually took the time to go through your Twitter, and I found something that resonates with me because when we started this podcast, this was actually a subject I wanted to bring up to a medical professional at some point because I thought it'd be hilarious. And it was I think something's wrong with my kidneys. I took a piss and my pee looks like apple juice mixed with leftover chicken noodle soup broth.
I don't know what that was, bro. I think what happened is that I beat off earlier in the night, bro, and forgot to clean it up, right? And so what happens is that when I pee earlier in the morning, it kind of like mixed with the fluids kind of mixed, bro. I think that's what it was, man.
So here's actually what like the similar question I wanted to ask a medical professional is what is it healthy for your urine to look like orange juice and smell like coffee?
What the fuck?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, dog.
I like how, like, I'm asking you questions regarding your stuff, and Leafy's like, I need medical advice. Help me, kneecaps.
Huh?
Well,
Sorry,
like,
I was reading something. I'm sorry, dog.
nah, you're
I have
fine.
I have a one-track brain, bro. What happened?
I just said I like how I was like asking you questions about yourself, and Leafy was like, I need medical advice. Help me, kneecaps.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, I do
Go
have
ahead,
like
bro.
another
Ask
question.
another question, bro. I'm in the answering mood, man.
All right. So, what is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon? What's it called? It's Delibird, bro.
Oh, really?
Oh
Actually, yeah, I did a solo run. What's that one that new one?
yeah,
That's
he did a solo run of Shield
Is
with
it Sword and
Delibird.
Shield? That's
Really?
the newest
Yep.
one, right?
I have
Wait,
like
wait.
for some reason my YouTube hasn't been like telling me everything.
I think he streamed it on Twitch, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did not. I don't even have the tools to stream. What's it called? To stream a Switch on Twitch. But no,
Oh, okay.
what's it called? I did a solo run with Delibird, and he's actually one of the top 10 worst Pokemon. I just like him just because of his Santa theme, you know, because I really like Christmas, and I like what's it called, his design and his whole gimmick. Like, he throws a present at you. It either does 180 or 120, I forget what it does, or it can actually heal them, or it can do 40, 60, 80. But I mean, we never really use present. I mean, I never really use present for it. I just use like drill run, drill peck. What, I forget. So he had another move that he had
I
that
think
was like really good, but
Aerial Ace was like a really
we
big
just
one.
use that to what's it called, to get through the thing. But I mean, there was this one Pokemon gym that you actually have to do doubles. Like, you can't get through it. So what we did is that we took our starter Pokemon out of the PC and had Delibird like 1v2 the entire what's it called, 1v2. You have to 1v2 them twice. What's it called? It's pretty. I mean, we had no problem with it until like at the end we had to face like the champion. You guys know that the champion guy's name? I forgot what his name.
Yeah,
Leon.
Leon. Yeah.
Yeah, Leon. He has like this Charizard, right? And the Charizard, we actually one shot him with the Delibird. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that he had this one Pokemon in the beginning that has this move. It's like a shield Pokemon. I think it can change. It can change
Aegislash.
stances, right? By the way, thank you so much for the subscribing with the Twitch Prime. I have no name 199. Thanks so much, bro. But listen, that one guy with the Edgy Slash, right? Yeah, Edgy Slash, right? And what happens is that he has this one move where I'm not sure if it's his passive or a move where he blocks your attack and he lowers down he blocks your attack and then he lowers down your attack damage. And the thing with that is that our Delibird, the only reason we're doing good with Delibird, right, is because he has hustle and
Aerial Ace.
hustle and wide lens, I think, or wide specs. I forget what the hell it's called. It boosts your accuracy by a little bit, right? And that the only reason that we're doing so good with them is because like hustle, it like lowers down your accuracy, but it like boosts your damage a lot. So you have a hustle boosted stab bonus, right? And plus like the Delibird's like level 100. Like he got maxed out way before we even got to like I think the 7th or 6th gym or something like that, right? Yeah, pretty much. So like we're just like rolling through these Pokemon, right? But then comes that Edgy Slash, right? And he lowers down our attack, and we just get wiped. We just get fucking wiped by Leon, right? So what happens is that we have to use an X attack. We have to use like an X attack so that like, because like the thing is like the way that Pokemon works, like usually when a Pokemon uses like a defensive move, after they use it again, like if they try to use it a second time, I think it either fails or maybe it's that Edgy Slash, he changes forms, I think, after his first round. I think he like changes forms. So like he goes like attack motors. I don't fucking know, right?
Yeah.
So like after that, we just rolled them. We used the X attack on Delibird, just rolled all of them, bro. Dude transformed. Dude went to Gigamax with his Charizard. We went to Gigamax with our Delibird. One shot at him. Dude was over, Doc. It was completely over. The worst part, though, the hardest part we had to do with Delibird, I think, was the rock gym. And they had mercy. They had absolute mercy on us, dog. Because I think like the way Nintendo does it is that like I think they make it a little bit easier in the beginning. Like they'll give you mercy because like they could have killed me. They could have killed Delibird with like this rock move. But I think I forgot whoever it is. I think it's either water rock or a rock type gym. And they instead decided to use like some other move that left us at like red health or something like that. And it's like the AI. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I think if I had more than one Pokemon, then what's it called? Then she probably would have killed me. But I think it's because I had one Pokemon left that she was like, you know what? I'll show you some mercy. Just the way that the AI works, like. But I mean, yeah, that was like it was fun, super fun. And then I think we fought. What's it called? We fought. What's that guy's name? Your rival?
Hop.
Yeah.
How? Han? Or maybe you name him. I don't really know. But I mean, if you name him, whatever the rival's name is, we clapped him afterwards too.
Yeah.
But before you clap him, he tells you, wow, you're a master at super effective moves.
Yeah, he never shuts up about that. Every time you hit a...
Yeah, I know, yeah. Hop. Yeah, his name is Hop. Yeah, Hop, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I clapped him. I indubitably clapped that man, bro. Indubitably, dog.
Yeah, I like how that whole character's arc, and I think you even mentioned this, is just that, like, he thought he was going to be champion, and then he lost and lost and lost. And got more and more depressed.
I know, it's like you're just killing his dreams over and over and over again, bro. That's the thing. I feel so bad because he was like a really nice dude too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
In our first episode, we talked about our favorite video games growing up. Well, not necessarily our favorite, but like what shaped us into like gamers that we are today. So I guess our favorite. Like growing up, what were your kind of favorite games to play?
The game that shaped me the most was probably Lost Saga. It's like this. Have you heard of it? Like this. It's like this. It was like this old Korean game, but it was like super pay to win, right?
Oh wow!
And like, what I should have done is I should have been playing like shooting games, bro. Because I feel like now, with like because of me growing up on Lost Saga, like my shooting mechanics, and just mechanics in general are just like really bad. Because Lost Saga is like this really simple. I mean, there were some complex elements to it, like the swapping and stuff like that, and some of the combos you could do. But overall, it was a pretty what's it called? Simple game. And I don't know, like it was the most fun I ever had, because it's back in my day, the nostalgia I have just playing the game, right? But they're like these anime-esque themes to it. There are like a bunch of characters from like different games, like for example, like there's like Ragnar from like BlazBlue in there that could be like a premium. There were like some characters from Guilty Gear, some characters from King of Fighters. It was like overall, it was just like a really good game, and like I don't know, bro. I know someone say like, yeah, I made a video on my side before, but yeah, it's just overall, it's just like a really nice game, man. Awesome. Really nice game, bro. But I mean, I think they got more and more greedy, bro. Like they lost a lot of the passion for the game. Like back in the day, like the premiums, they had like an inherent advantage over us, right? They had an inherent advantage over us, but it wasn't as bad as how it turned into now. Like nowadays, like you buy like what they have like these things called unique characters, right? And they're just like the disparity between a normal hero versus a unique hero, the difference is so fucking wide. It is so it's so wide. Like I couldn't even believe like when the first unique came out, his name was Strider, right? I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like, bro, what is this character? What is this character? And there's certain things, right? in the game,
Yeah.
right? There's certain gears in the game because you have 4 gears, right? You have a weapon skill, an armor skill, a helmet skill, and then a trinket skill, right? And what happened is that
But I'm gonna wait till
like you can make all those gears, right? And oh wait, along with those gears, you have like your basic fighting, You can have like a what's called, you have the passives. You have your break, like sometimes you have break guards, floor attacks. These are just regular attacks, like outside of the gears, right? You have like combos you can do with like just your regular character, right? And then there's those 4 gears, and the gears are usually like the strongest part, or like the I guess like just like the strongest part of like your character, right? And so what happens is that you can pick any 4 gears you want off of any character. Like characters, they come with 4 gears of their own. Like Platinum, she has like an armor gear, which is like her astral. She has a helmet gear, which is like her bubble. She has her trinket gear, which is like her grab and like blaze blue, the little heart shit that she does. Then she has her weapon skill, which is like her typhoon attack, right? But you can swap everything out on a champ other than their weapon skill, because their weapon skill, you need that to use like their actual combos, right? But the thing about it, right, is that like with those 4 gears, you can like have like gears that save you from combos. They're gears that save you from combos, or they're gears that do like more offensive stuff, right? And the thing is that like while I had like certain gears that like saved me, like I think I had like 1 or 2 gears that saved me on a certain character, right? There'd be these unique characters that come out. They have these saves already built into the passives of their fucking character, right? So even if you're like comboing, like even when you finally get to combo these characters, because the thing is, they move around so fast, bro. They go so like they can cross the screen in like 2 seconds. It takes me 15 seconds to cross the screen just running or even jumping and air dashing, right? It takes them literally 2.5 seconds. They'll be like, swing, just fast, just like that, bro. Super fucking fast. And then after you catch them, after you finally get them in a combo, because like my character, Platinum the Trinity, she was like a combo character, right? After you catch them in a combo, they just get out of the combo because they have like built-in what's it called? Built-in like save passives. And I think like Mephisto had one. There was another one, like some other guy had one, and they just started creating more and more character, like what's it called? More and more like unique characters that like you don't really have to try. You don't really have to try to like really be good with those characters. So, and the worst part about it really isn't even the fact that there are these people using these overpowered ass characters, right?
Oh,
that's not it. It's the fact that a lot of these people that play these characters, they think that they're good. They think that they're good, bro. Like you'll beat them. Like they'll be playing like some like normal character, right? They'll be playing like some normalized character, and you beat them, and they're like, "Bro, quit winning against me before I take out my unique character and show you how much better I am." Like that's what got me pissed off with the game, is that these people think that they're good by dumping their mom's wallet out on the fucking game, bro. That's what got me about the game, man.
Oh my gosh, I love that answer. Everything about it, just the passion.
Yeah,
Lost Saga was just a giant. It was a giant. What's it called? Portion of like a lot of like the friends I know now in the Discord that I hang out in the most was made because of Lost Saga. Like all the people that I know now is because of Lost Saga.
That's really fucking cool. I gotta look it up. I know you said you made a video on it. I may not have seen it. I'm a fan, I promise, but like
I actually did.
Good, bro. You good, dog. You good.
I did see it. It was like as soon as you said unique character, like the unique characters, the entire video started playing in my head again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Really, and it like, if anything, I think you're more passionate about it now.
They just completely ruined. Like there were like already rare characters that were pretty like. There's like, so the way it goes is there's normal characters, then they're normals, they're premiums, and then they're rares, which you can only get by what's it called? By like spending like it's kind of like a gotcha sort of system, right? And then there's uniques that are like even more like a gotcha system. Like you can only get them in like bingo or something like that, right? Well, the rares, I think you can like buy like a rare scroll and then it randomly drops it off or something like that, right? But yeah, I mean, hold on, what the fuck was I? What the fuck were you talking about for a second there? Oh yeah, premiums, uniques, yeah, uniques, man, it's crazy fucking. Like, they spent this much money. they spent this much money to get the thing, so I mean, might as well let them have it, right? Like, might as well let them have their fucking their win, bro. And then, oh man, I love and hate talking about Lost Saga, bro. It's like one of the games I knew so much about, bro. Like I play a lot of League now, but I don't really know much about League. I know like a little. I know like a little bit about League that what's it called? That can like make me all right at the game. That like I can play with my friends and they'll be like, oh, you know, this guy, he plays all right, you know. But in Lost Saga, I was like, I knew what Gears did. I knew like certain like combos that people were gonna, what's it called? Like combos that people were gonna do. Like the way I played in Lost Saga was the way like some of these like top Twitch streamers, top League streamers played in League, bro. And it just made me. It makes me so mad seeing what Lost Saga turned into, bro. It makes me so mad, bro.
Like some of the things you said about Lost Saga reminds me of like a lot of what's going on with Genshin Impact, only without the PvP.
Oh, I don't really know about like I've already heard like Genshin Impact's a pretty what's it called?
Gotcha. Hell.
It's a pretty like gotcha game. So I mean, I'm not even gonna get into it. I know like Cutie Pie's playing it a lot, but I mean,
yeah,
I don't know, bro. That's not really my thing, bro.
Oh man. With everything going on with the current climate with streaming and YouTube, and the newfound popularity of VTubers, how do you feel about VTubers?
I don't really care much about VTubers, believe it or not. I don't really care too much about them. I mean, like, it's just like another what's it called? It's just another medium to like, you know, make money in. So I mean, like, people making money doesn't really matter to me, bro. I think it's actually pretty healthy, you know, because like there's some people that what's it called? They feel as if like you have to be like super attractive. You have to be like have like this perfect face, you know. You have to have like this perfect persona to like what's it called? I mean, maybe more in the persona wise, but like they think like you know, they have to be like this perfect face or perfect like just qualities to like get bigger on like streaming platforms and stuff like that. And what's it called? The fuck is this? What's it called? VTubing. It provides that like medium where like you really don't have to like show your face. You don't really even have to expose yourself. You don't have to expose yourself. You know. And it not only provides you with like, you know, that safety of like that privacy. You know, like where like there won't be like people like, oh, I recognize this person. I'm gonna go. What's it called? Bother them at 2 a.m. at their doorstep, you know, and stuff like that. It provides that. So that's one thing that I like about it. I don't really dislike any. I don't really dislike anything about it. Maybe the one thing I might dislike about it is that like it attracts a lot of. It attracts a lot of weird people. Like I'm trying to say this in a really careful way, because I'm not trying to like alienate anyone that like watches it or anything like that, or like make anyone feel bad. It's just that I think I'm not saying like everyone that watches it is weird, or even not even like the majority of people, but I think like a lot of people that are like kind of just like disconnected from reality, disconnected from reality. They're kind of like, especially like a lot of people that like lust over like that anime portion, fantasy sort of stuff. They're really attracted to that. It provides them like even more of an escape from reality when you see like this anime character like talking to you on the screen, and I'm just like, it's kind of it's that portion of it is unhealthy. I think that portion of it is unhealthy, but overall, I think the entire what's it called? I think the entire theme, you know, the entire VTuber theme, I think it's fun. I think it's cool. I think it provides people ways to get money, and it provides people privacy. But that's the one thing I don't like. That's the same thing about like what's called OnlyFans. That like whenever I talk about OnlyFans, I like, you know, people getting money, people getting provided a service, but it builds like, it just attracts a lot of these people that have like these kind of like what's it called? I don't want to say insecurities, right? but like I guess like faults in like their what's it called, the social portion of their life, right?
like people
The
will
social portion,
develop.
it just kind of like makes it just grows like how poor their social what's it called, problems they have. You know, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to talk about without making it sound like, these people are watching VTubers. What a bunch of losers! Like, I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying like
No, I think
there's
I know what you're
a
saying.
lot of
Oh,
people
yeah,
that are
definitely.
drawn to that VTuber stuff. They have like a lot of like social. You know, like some of them have like social what's it called, problems and stuff like that.
Yeah, like people without like a big friend group or like friends IRL.
Something like that. But I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I'd say maybe 7%, maybe higher. I'm gonna be kind. Right now. 7% of the people that watch it. 22%. 41% of the people that are drawn to the VTuber stuff, right? I think it's like they're too into, or maybe it's just like they're just really into anime. It could just be like they're just super into anime, bro. But anytime I see that VTuber stuff, I'm just like, I can't enjoy it, but I understand why like people enjoy it. When I can understand why people enjoy that VTuber stuff. I can't even watch someone like just doing like a little funny little, like there was like this one guy that was like Doge Gaming, right? Doge Gaming,
Yes.
and they were like, they had like this you know, the Doge meme, and had like this headset on and stuff like that. And they put like, you know, anytime you talk, like the Doge would talk in the corner and stuff like that. Just like the, you know, regular stuff like that. And I'm just like, even that I can't watch. I see that, oh, that's funny, that's cute. I see that, that's funny, you know? But I can't watch that because I need a human face to see, because like that's how I'm wired. I'm wired to like, I need a face. I need a face to see. Like I'm also cool with like people narrating stuff. I don't like really, I need to see like a human face. No, it's more like if someone is directing a voice to me, right? And they want to represent themselves, I'd much rather see like a human face talking to me, you know, not this lolly, not this lolly in the corner, not this this anime big titty boob to the right, you know, animated and stuff like that. I need to see this this human, you know. That's just me, bro. I just need to see this human. But I don't knock anyone that does it, you know. Anyone that does it, I'm like, hey, bro, that's, if you do, that's you, bro. But it's just, I feel like, and I'm gonna sound like a boomer here. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound like a boomer, dog. It's just that more like the more technology progresses, which I love progression in technology. Don't get me wrong, and I love social media. You know, I love the social aspect of technology. But I think that it just what's it called? It makes social problems, like people that have like social issues and stuff like that. It just amplifies it, right? And it creates even more subsections of the internet where those social problems get just amplified even more and more, bro. And I don't know, bro. I love the VTuber theme, bro. The theme of it all, I love it. The detrimental effects of it, I do not like it, bro.
Because like people already develop like parasocial bonds with like real life YouTubers and whatnot, like
even that is pretty unhealthy too.
That's pretty unhealthy.
But I'd much rather what's it called? But I'd much rather people like what's it called, idolize a person than a character, right?
Yeah,
and it sounds
like,
bad. If it has to be either or, I'd much rather them do it for a person than a character, just because like I don't know, I feel like it just keeps them more grounded in reality, I think. And so that I know, bro. I'm such a boomer, bro. I got a bit boomer. What's it called? Ideologies, bro. Sad. I know, sad.
Well, have
I'm
you
not
ever
based.
seen those videos of the guys that like married the character Hatsune Miku?
Oh no, I forgot all about.
Oh
that.
yeah, even that, bro. It's just like once it gets to that point, it's like, how do I get this person off this track, bro?
It's like that like Filthy Frank video, like the weeaboos video, like you just see like these people that really do believe these characters exist, and it's a little frightening, and sometimes you can't tell like if it's real or not.
Yeah.
Because like some of these people you actually meet and they actually are like, this is my wife, and like, oh wait, that episode of Big Bang Theory where that one character, what was his name, like Raj, he had a relationship with Siri on his phone.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it's
What
like.
happened? You said?
What was that? Sorry.
I don't know. What'd you say? You said someone on the Big Bang Theory. So what happened?
Yeah.
So there's like an episode of the Big Bang Theory where this character, I think his name is Raj, he ends up like having a relationship with Siri on his phone.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what this like. That's what like a lot of this stuff is to me. Is like, you know, delusion, like that crazy weird delusional thing.
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen the movie Her?
I haven't seen Her. No.
Okay, it's a guy that, like, everyone gets their AI, and a guy falls in love with it, and then, like, can I spoil it? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end, like, the AI was talking to him and was like, by the way, I've been having the same relationship with a bunch of other guys, and this is the last time that we're gonna speak because they're turning me off. And he got fucking depressed.
Bro, what?
So, like, these people that, like, I don't know if simp is the right word, but, like, really, like, turn their lives around for these, like, VTubers, one day, like, they're gonna be gone. And you gotta, like, put that into perspective.
Oh yeah. Golly though, bro. Oh man,
Sorry.
that's a sad ass movie, bro.
It is.
It's like
That is a sad ass movie though. I thought you were about to talk about that one like movie. I think it's called like something Machinima or something like that, where it's like at like this guy, he falls in love with like this robot or something like that, right? And then at the end, she like betrays him to like leave on her own or something. I forget.
Ex Machina.
She like tricks him to like
Machina.
leave on her own or something. I was like, damn, that's so sad, bro. I was like, oh, that's so like this is so depressing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, shoot. So I know I've been asking a lot of questions and not giving you a chance, Q. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So, this was actually one that I just thought of, like, after you made that Nelward, video, did you ever, like, get to, like, actually speak to him? Like, over, like, a
Like
message?
speaking to him, nah, I've never spoken to him, bro. I haven't even spoken to a Hirorobo before. I've messaged them, but I haven't spoken to any of them. I don't really like speaking to what's it called? People that I like people that I like a lot. I don't really like speaking to them because like
He doesn't like us.
it kind of ruins the fantasy I have of them. You know, kind of oh my god, bro. I'll you know, just like oh my, I'll never meet a Hirorobo, bro. It's more like oh my god, I'm gonna what's it called? One day I'll meet him. One day I'll meet him, bro. One day I'll meet Nelward. One day I'll meet him, bro. But if I talk to them on Discord, it kind of what's it called? It kind of lowers the impact I'll have once I actually meet them. You know, once I actually like physically meet them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I like when I go up to them, I'm like, oh, I've talked to this guy on Discord before. Like you know, so it's more like I'll message them and I'll be like, okay, well I've messaged them, but I haven't really talked to them. You know.
Yeah, like, I can kind of get that. At the same time, it kind of hurts my feelings that you don't like us, but, I'm kidding, bro. But, like, actually, I really do appreciate this, but, like, yeah, no, I think what you did with, like, Nelward is really cool, and I was listening to his music. He has some fire out.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he's super talented, bro. Yeah, super talented dude. I wish I had some sort of talent that was artsy, like some sort of not just like he made a funny meme music. He made a funny meme video on YouTube. I wish I had an actual talent that people liked, bro, or like a talent that I could actually like what's it called, like produce. Because I mean I have some talents, but I mean like I just don't know. Like it would take a lot of time to learn the medium to actually like be able to like get that talent out to other people, like show people that talent, bro. Like if I wanted to make music, let's say like if I do start making music and let's say like I actually end up being good at it, right? I'd have to start learning all this music stuff. I'd have to start learning how to what's it called like certain like tricks and stuff like that for music altogether, and it's just like it's more like it's just like YouTube. The only reason like I feel like I've gotten this far on YouTube is just because like I started video editing in like the 6th grade. I started, and to me, video editing, it not only is my editing very simple, it just I guess I kind of like found like a certain way or certain like style to like do the videos with like a small group of people enjoy, and like that's cool and all, but I mean at the end of the day it's just like, oh, this is a meme video. He's the funny guy. He's the meme video guy, bro. It's not like, oh, this guy makes music. Oh, I listen to this music on repeat. It's just like, oh, I needed to laugh a little bit, so I went to this channel to get a laugh.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I also think that there's something to be said about that. I think you're a great fucking comedian, like, very talented.
Oh,
I think so too. I think
definitely.
I'm also pretty good. I don't really enjoy my content, but I mean, I feel like the people that what's it called? It does take some skill to like garnish. What's it called? Not gar. What am I trying to say, bro? Gather. Excuse me. I can't fucking talk right now. Gather. What's it called? A group of people to like a certain spot.
Yeah, because like not everyone can get 400,000 people to give a fuck about.
Yeah. For a while, I just thought I was getting lucky. I was just like, bro, damn, I'm getting pretty lucky, huh? I'm like, damn, I'm getting pretty lucky with these videos.
It's like, it's definitely not because you're a hilarious individual at all,
Yeah,
bro. I feel like a lot of YouTubers feel like they're just getting lucky, though. A lot of them, bro. It's because especially when you like separate the persona from like the actual person person's like looking at their persona and they're just like, maybe like when will people like stop enjoy, like when will this persona of mine stop getting lucky? When will like people like finally realize like the type of person that you like? Oh, you might like slip up and like someone might go, oh wait, this guy, he doesn't really seem like his persona anymore. This persona like is getting like what's it called? You start like, I don't know, like people start seeing like the faults in like your, what's it called? I don't really know how to say it, bro. Like,
yeah, like you feel like
like who you as like a person actually are, like just based on like the more and more videos you watch, you can tell the type of person someone is, like behind their persona. The more and more videos you watch from them, just by the way that they think, just by the way that they make jokes and stuff like that. It's an imposter syndrome. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. But just by the way you think, the jokes that you make, the way that you structure your jokes, you can tell. Like you can just tell the type of person someone is, bro. Like you can look at certain YouTubers and like maybe it's a creator sort of thing. It's like, yeah, maybe it's a creator sort of thing, but you can start telling the type of person someone is just by like the more and more stuff you watch from them. The more like, it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
and I feel like maybe it is just a creator thing. I think maybe only creators can see that. And I feel like maybe just regular people that like, especially like people that like idolize certain YouTubers, like they can't see that. Like a lot of them, they can't see that. But like what's it called? But like other creators, we can we'll be like, bro, wow, this guy is we're like we can just tell the type of person someone is just by how they act, bro. Especially on Twitter, on YouTube, the types of jokes they make, oh man, it's kind of depressing to be honest, bro.
Yeah, like I can see where you're going with that because like you just don't want to get stale. It's just
that also that too, yeah.
Because like we've all seen it. Like we've had a YouTuber that we've liked, and they just kind of like either drop off or something happens, and they don't have like the same support that they do.
Something like that, yeah. Something.
Because like I don't want to like say any channels, but like I saw that happen with a channel that I really liked in 2016, and I just noticed over time that like a lot of the jokes that they were saying was like the same. A lot of like what they were saying was the same.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I'm afraid of, like just repeating myself.
Yeah,
like repeating a certain thing, but you have to actually like one thing I've noticed is that a lot of the fans that you have, they get recycled. They get like recycled throughout years. Like 2 years, you might have like 20% or 30% of your fan base would be completely different. And if you make a video that's somewhat, what's it called? That's somewhat similar to one that you've made before, like way back in the day, they'll still appreciate it. The new fans you have, and even the old fans you have, like the old fans you have, oh, this is kind of like a throwback to like his older version of videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, which I mean,
So I mean, don't like that's. But even though I know that now, I still have that what's it called? I'm still pretty cautious about like repeating the stuff that I do. I'd like to make another video about like what's it called? For example, like I made that simp video, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I made
that was
it
pretty
had
good.
like that. It had like the same sort of comedy that the hentai video had, or even like the puberty video had, right?
Yeah.
And people just
Yeah.
love that video. That video completely just exploded. That video, like, it got like 200,000 views in like the first 4 or 5 days or something like that. It just exploded, and I'm just like, goodness gracious, dog. And when I was first making it, I was like, oh, this video. Number one, this video was short. It's like a very short video. So like YouTube, they don't really. I mean, I don't want to say they don't really like. It's just that lower videos, they don't perform as well. They don't perform as well as longer videos, right? It's not that YouTube hates shorter videos, it's just that they want to reward more people for making longer videos. Like when people say, "Oh, YouTube,
I think they're
I just can't survive on this platform if I make small, short." That's not true. You can survive on here. Just that people that put the extra time in to make longer videos, they'll get rewarded more. Now, obviously, they're going to be people that try to take advantage of this. You know, they're going to be people that try to take advantage of that, and like you know, people are just opportunists by nature.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to be people
Yeah.
that try to take advantage of it and be like, oh, okay, I'll start making videos with like very low substance and like they're like 10 minutes long, stuff like that. In fact, there's some people that make like 50-minute long videos on certain YouTubers. And I'm like, bro, how can people sit like? And the thing is, it's like it's not my sort of genre. I mean, it's not my sort of what's it called content, right? But I can see why there are other people that enjoy it. There are people that like that documentary long sort of stuff. But like when I think of like stuff that I want to watch, it's like I want to watch something that's quick, it's fast, you know, stuff like that. And that's why I make like the videos that I make. Like I'd be fucked if I started making like 20-minute long videos. If I make 20-minute long videos, it'd have to be like on a second channel. It have to be like gameplay related videos or something like that, man.
Yeah, and I think YouTube is
videos like. Yeah, and also I think another reason because like I what's it called? Like Donkey is like one of like my biggest inspirations, and he makes like very short. Like at most he'll what's it called? Sometimes he'll make like super long videos if like every once in a while, but like usually they're like 5 to 6 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think YouTube is trying to like find a happy medium there because people like
yeah. And I think overall YouTube 95% of the time. Wait, actually no. The end goal that YouTube has overall is healthy for the platform. The end goal.
Absolutely.
Now the end goal. Now the thing about YouTube is that on their way to getting to that end goal, they do a bunch of stupid shit. They do a bunch
That's
of
true.
Very
Yes.
true.
they're not like YouTube, they're not malicious, but they're incompetent. That's what I keep trying to tell people. YouTube, they're not malicious, they're just incompetent.
Yeah.
They're just super incompetent, and they need help from like an outside. I mean, I don't want to say that. It's just that from the outside looking into YouTube, we're like, what the hell? Like, what's going on with all this demonetization? All this nowadays, demonetization is not even like it's not even that even big of a deal. Copyright strikes and stuff like that, not even that big of a deal anymore, bro. But YouTube, they have to like, especially like in the age of a lot more like communication, right? YouTube, they have to appeal. They have to make it seem like they're appealing, like they're appealing to the masses, right?
Yeah.
So whenever like let's say like some ads get ran, like some ads actually gets ran on something like really toxic. You remember what happened like during like the last adpocalypse? You know, where like some ads were like running on like some toxic ads videos. YouTube sees that and they're like, oh, okay, well now we have to make it seem as if we have to make it well, they actually are as well, but we have to also make it seem like we're listening, we're making changes to the platform. And up till now, right? Pretty much what they did is they just did like these months where like this bot was just like this bot was just like learning a bunch of stuff, right? Learning a bunch of stuff, and then like slowly the severity of how much the bot like what's it called, demonetized stuff has gone down. Like every single video I've made, even No. Like even now, right now, like none of the videos I make get demonetized. Like none of them. Like, I'll say some.
That's good.
Sometimes I'll make like
That's
some edgy ass
amazing,
jokes,
actually.
bro. They
Yeah,
do
that's
not get monetized, bro. They do not. Yeah, they do not get demonetized because I mean, as long as like, and that's the thing. Like people started like stop cursing. People stop cursing on some of their videos. Like, oh, I gotta stop cursing on some of my videos. I don't want it to get demonetized, right? I don't want to get it to demonetized. And another thing is that people they make YouTube seem worse than what it actually is. Like YouTube, don't get me wrong, YouTube they do some stupid ass shit, right? But the thing about it is that people try to fear monger because like fear mongering it gets you views, it gets you relevancy, it gets people that listen to you. Like, oh, this person isn't as what's it called upset or angry about this as you are, man. So I'm gonna take this guy's side because he's telling me to be wary of these other bad people. Right? I remember back when the COPPA changes happened, and people were like, "Oh,
Yes.
what? Now you can't make any money on YouTube. If you make stuff that's kid friendly, then you're not going to be able to make any money. If you don't make stuff that's not kid friendly, then you get to get demonetized." Now look what the COPPA stuff has done. It has literally doubled the money that I make off of YouTube. It is because the literal kid channels, the kid channels that what's it called? Oh, Spider-Man and Elsa, they can't have targeted ads anymore because it's not allowed. It's not allowed.
Amazing.
It's not allowed for you to target ads towards children on the internet anymore, bro. So it like the adult content, like a more mature content, right? I guess like more teen content, stuff like that. That is a lot. That makes you a lot more money because you can run targeted ads. All those targeted ads are now coming towards like more mature channels. And everyone was like, "Oh, the company," like, bro, like that's like YouTube. They are incompetent. But a lot of the people on YouTube, they're also incompetent. They don't know jack shit. That's why I tell people, if you don't know anything, don't talk. Don't spread misinformation. If you don't know shit, don't speak whatsoever, bro. But what was the original question that you asked me, by the way? I forgot.
I think I did too. I was just gonna say something like I think YouTube's like trying to like help correct some things.
Oh yeah, the
people,
YouTube
like,
end goal, bro. Yeah, the YouTube
get...
end goal. In the end, YouTube they do want what's best for the platform. They want what's best for the platform. They want what will make them the most amount of money because YouTube they've been like operating at like a loss since like YouTube's inception.
Yes,
YouTube
they have.
inception. So like they're not gonna like when they see what's it called content that's like slightly mature. They're not gonna be like, oh, that's slightly mature. You're getting demonetized. They're not gonna. No, they want money. YouTube wants money. They want that shit, bro.
Yeah,
but I mean, when they see content that might get like people on, let's say, I don't know, on Twitter or people on Facebook, right? Oh, wait, they're running ads on some, someone, I don't know, someone made some toxic ass video or something like that, some really toxic ass shit. They don't like that will lose them money, so they have to appear as if they're like, oh yeah, we care about that. We'll show you how much we care in this 5-month period. It was a much longer period than that. Actually, it was a much longer period than that. But I don't know. Even then, even what I'm saying, don't even take what I'm saying 100% factual, bro. Because I don't know shit either, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know jack shit, bro. And that's the thing, bro. More people need to start telling people that they don't know jack shit about stuff. I should have prefaced it because I know a lot of people probably left. Some people probably left this Twitch with the information I just gave them. They're like, oh yeah. Man, KneeCaps, he's so right, bro. I'm gonna go tell everyone else I'm gonna go share his opinion with my other. Like, no, I don't know jack shit about the way YouTube works. Maybe they do care. Bro. But I mean, they do want. I mean, I do know as a company, they want what's gonna make them the most money. They want what's gonna make them the most money in the most efficient way. The most efficient way they can make money. That's how they're gonna make money.
Yeah, and like people seem to forget. Well, I mean, they don't forget because they seem to put a lot of their hatred towards Google owning YouTube, but it's like how would something like YouTube thrive without
YouTube. I don't think YouTube could exist without Google, bro.
That's
without Google backing it, or at least because like but like I also don't think YouTube could have gotten as big as it is without Google like backing it and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's why like the only like actual competition, if you want to call it, could ever be like something like Twitch that's like backed by Amazon. It's
no.
These monies have more.
And I think YouTube's biggest.
These companies have more money.
No,
than
YouTube's
God.
biggest company. Yeah, but no, YouTube's biggest competitor right now isn't Twitch. Like Twitch will never it will never rival YouTube just because of the way that like Twitch is like a streaming service, and like while people do enjoy streaming, people like streaming is so hard. I used to like back in the day, like when I was first starting out with YouTube, I'm like, look at these Twitch streamers. They think it's so hard to just sit in front of a camera and just talk. But no, you have to keep up that persona for so long. Like when you do YouTube, you do the persona. You do the persona. You what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? You do the persona, right? You edit it up. You put it down, and then YouTube they push your video out. They push your video out. They push your channel out, and you can just relax. Like right now, I can just relax while my videos are getting pushed out. Twitch, you have to constantly be a presence on Twitch, right? It's not only harder to do, but it's also a lot of people prefer watching videos over watching. I mean, yeah, a lot more people. A lot more people they prefer watching videos over than they do watching what's it called? Someone streaming, because number one, like people. There are a lot of dead spaces in like Twitch streams and stuff like that. And I know like, a lot of people are getting on like Pokimane and other streamers for like watching YouTube videos while they're like streaming and stuff like that. And I'm like, they really shouldn't, because like Twitch, it is hard. Not in the way like a construction worker's stuff is hard. It's more like it's more mentally just straining. It's super mentally straining. You have to keep up that persona. You have to worry about how like interacting with people. What can I play to get these people to view my channel and stuff like that. It's not only hard to do, so there'll be a lot less people trying to do it, but also like the equipment that you need for streaming, right? You need a lot more equipment for streaming than you need equipment for making YouTube videos. Like the stuff that I make on YouTube, it doesn't cost me that much to make, but like when I need to stream, I need good internet, right? Yeah. You need to start if you start out, you still need good internet. You need like a good enough computer if you want to like run like super good games, right?
Yeah.
And like that's why like Twitch can never rival YouTube. They'll rival them. They'll be like, oh, Twitch or YouTube. They'll be like, oh, I'm on Twitch's side. I'm on YouTube. Like they'll be like that, but the amount of the amount of views that YouTube gets over Twitch, they cannot. They will never. Yeah. They will never rival YouTube, bro. Now I think YouTube's biggest competitor now is TikTok, because it appeals to the younger generation right now. And I was actually a little afraid about TikTok, but the way TikTok works is that it's really hard to make money off of it. That's why Vine. I think that's what Vine also had. Vine had like a really bad monetization problem, and that's what I think TikTok also will have. It's actually good. I was afraid of TikTok kind of like killing YouTube, but I think competition for YouTube is super good. It is competition between anything is like really good, because I think the CPM and ad rates in general have just gone up on YouTube, just so like they can like keep more people on YouTube. They can have more money for like advertising themselves and stuff like that. But yeah. But Twitch will never rival YouTube. TikTok rivals YouTube in a sense, but YouTube is like Google. I think YouTube is like the second largest search engine or something like that. Yeah. And first being Google, and then YouTube again being Google anyway. So number one. They're both just the number one spot. So
yeah, that's kind of like why I like backed off as I was saying it. I was like, I don't know if I want to say competition, so I just kind of put it in quotes.
So
yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get on you for that. I'm just
no, you're fine.
So something funny I actually learned about 2 months ago. So I was looking into like monetizing music, and one of these sites I was going to, and it was funny. It was offering to do to put it on TikTok for free, and like I would still be making money off of like music being on TikTok, but it's just funny to me that musicians that aren't like that, are not paying a dime for like free money pretty much. Like stuff that you would put on Spotify, you pay to put on Spotify. They're making more money than the content creators on TikTok.
Yeah.
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 And something else.
It's just that the way that TikTok does their stuff, I don't really enjoy TikTok that much, but I understand why people do. It's like very fast. Like even the way that I said, like, oh, I don't really understand how people can enjoy what's it called, 50-minute long videos and stuff like that. And that's why I say, I make like 3-minute long videos because it's short, it's fast, it's fun, right? There are people that like even faster content like that, and like, they get all that information and comedy in 8 seconds. They get all those like trends within 8 seconds, and they can upload themselves on. It doesn't really take much. It doesn't really take much. That's the thing about TikTok. It's attractive because it doesn't take much to do what you see other people doing on that site. A lot of people, they like to relate. They like to relate to the people that they idolize to, right? They idolize. They're like, oh, I idolize this person. How can I be like this person? How can I do what this person does? And they see, oh, this person, they're just making videos on their phone and then uploading it to TikTok. I can do that. I have a phone. I can follow this trend. I can get people to like me, like I like this person. So that's why TikTok, it's so what's it called? It's so attractive to like these people. But the thing about it is just that it's really hard to monetize it. Yeah. It's so hard to monetize it. And I think the way they'd have to do it is like I think this is also what it works. Why are there people? Hey, yo, quit with the copy pasta, bro. But I think what they'd have to do is they'd have to like start like, I don't know, bro. Like sponsors are good and all, but I mean, it's super hard. It's just super hard to monetize stuff on TikTok, bro. Super hard. Like the way YouTube has it, I think, and also because YouTube's just been around for like a lot longer and stuff like that, so they have like a much easier time. But nothing can rival YouTube as it is right now. YouTube is just like the general. It is the general. It includes every sort of content. You have 7-second content like you have on TikTok on YouTube. You have 7-hour content on YouTube. Nothing can top YouTube right now, and I'm probably I might be wrong. This might not age well. This might like because I know like a lot of people back in the day like MySpace. Anything can rival MySpace. Nothing can rival MySpace. Then Facebook comes on. Okay, well we're fucked.
MySpace was fucking perfect. And then,
and then like, Facebook, nothing can rival Facebook. And then Twitter comes out, and like Twitter's slowly surpassing Facebook. But people like do not use Facebook anymore. Facebook is for like older people and whenever you want to catch up with friends from like from school what's it called, I want to catch up with this person, I want to have a little bit of small talk, fine. But like a lot of people, you either have them on Snapchat, Insta, Twitter. People who use Facebook is like that's the old man's site,
Yeah.
I mean, what's it called? It's because like when a new generation emerges, they want something to call their own. They want to leave a mark. They want something to call their own. But I think the thing about YouTube it's constantly updating itself. It's constantly trying to find ways to make money. Like even now, like how people are getting like ads run on their channel, even if they're not in the YouTube partnership program, and that really does suck. Right? It really does suck, dog. But I mean, like the way YouTube. That's so messed up, bro. It's so messed up, but I understand why YouTube is doing it. I don't necessarily agree with them. I understand why, and it's like it's necessary for YouTube as a corporation. Just that they just have to keep trying to evolve, keep trying to make money. How can we make money off this? How can we make money to advertise ourselves more, to keep evolving? And it's so messed up. It's like this person's not making any money off of the ads being ran on their content, but it's like YouTube has to keep evolving, and that's what it does. It just keeps evolving, bro. The double ads. I said, yeah, YouTube. Well, hold on one second. Someone said, yeah, YouTube is ran by Google, so it just gets promoted. And it's not even that, bro. I'm pretty sure like Google has its own subsection of like No, the majority of what you're saying is right. The majority of what you say is right, bro. The thing about YouTube is even if YouTube wasn't making Google any money, they wouldn't they would not what's it called? They would not destroy YouTube. They would not like stop having YouTube, because the thing about YouTube is that there's so much information on it, bro. And that's what Google loves. Google just loves information. They just fucking love information. Like you know, I bet you don't know, but you what's it called? Google knows where you'll be 2 weeks from now. They know exactly where you'll be 2 weeks from now. They are crazy. Like Google, they know almost everything about you, bro. It's so scary. But I mean, you know, I'm not too scared because like since Google knows so much about me that they would have canceled me by now if they wanted to. They could cancel anyone. They could cancel anyone they wanted by now if they wanted to, bro.
Yeah, no, I had a Google
But
phone.
they just like it. They just want to make money. That's all. They want to make money. And like making money, it's not malicious, but it's like it still kind of gets you anxious. Like they know so much about me. They know my who I am. They know my credit card details. They know my social security. They know where I live. They know all the stuff that I like. They know all the the porn that I watch. You know, all the kinks that I have, bro. You know, they know everything about you, dog, and it's scary, but. That's what I'm saying. Like about what's it called?
I don't fucking
YouTube,
care.
bro. YouTube is another way where they can get information off of you, bro. By the way, what was the original question? What am I talking about? What's the original question?
I don't know. I was just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, let me keep going on. But yeah, YouTube,
this
bro.
is good.
Yeah, YouTube. It will never die because Google loves information too much. They love information way too much, bro.
Well, you see,
if YouTube,
no
if Google could acquire TikTok at a loss, at a really big loss, they would, but they can't because TikTok. They know how necessary they are as a competitor to YouTube. I mean, to YouTube and to Google, bro. But if they could, they would, bro. They most definitely, because they just love information. They love knowing what'll get them money, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I had a Google phone at one point, and
I love
no
my Google
shit.
phone.
Like 2 weeks into having that thing, I put up Google Maps, and it knew my home and work addresses.
Yeah. Just because of like the GPS stuff and stuff like that, and that's fine. But like that, I'm like, that's whatever. I'm with the phone. They know where I'm at and stuff like that. One thing I don't like is like those people that are like, you better watch out. Better use a VPN. Better use what's it called? Like incognito mode or something like that. Don't want Google getting all your information. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter. Google knows everything about you, bro. Google already knows. Google is it's such a necessary evil. That's what Google is. It is a necessary evil. It is the epitome of a necessary evil. I mean, it's not even necessary evil. It is a necessary neutral evil. I think it is a necessary neutral evil. I'm not even sure if I can like. I don't know, bro. A necessary neutral evil, bro.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh man.
That was a lot. I think we covered a lot there.
Yeah.
Onto like the next thing that I was gonna ask about.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't want to like alienate anyone like that has a problem with me bringing this up. So if you don't want to answer, just let me know. So you made a tweet about someone named White Power on Discord messaging you and was like,
some of the meme, the meme.
Like
someone, people asking for unbans, bro. That's nothing. That's nothing new, bro. People, can I get an unban, bro? And then I see what they did, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah. I really wish I could, bro. But if you post a dog getting eaten by some alligator in the general chat, we can't.
Oh my god!
Unban you,
But
I get stuff like that. I mean, that's actually like the person named that. That's just like that's something really like just slight. That's something like that's one of the slightest things, bro.
Yeah, and I guess like from that I want to ask, full disclosure, we're white. So like we don't see this shit like you do. Like what are some weird experiences that you've had like just existing on the internet as a black person?
I don't know, bro. What's it called? I mean, like, I don't know. I guess like there are a lot of like I don't know. There's some people that try to like post like edgy jokes to try to like evoke some sort of like emotional response or something like that. But I'm pretty sure the majority of the time, like people are just doing it as a joke. That, oh, this is edgy. This person enjoys edgy stuff. You know, it'll be funny. It'll be funny. And then there's some people that are like, oh, this will get them mad. This will get them this will get them heated, bro. And it never really does, bro. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just evolved. Like I used like one of the very first apps I used to be on is iFunny, and iFunny is literally the worst place. You thought Twitter was terrible, bro? You thought Twitter was bad, yeah. Bro? Oh, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. iFunny is like the opposite, the complete opposite inverse of Twitter, right? The most toxic, like self-hating, projecting people exist on iFunny, right? And just racism, sexism, what's it called, bro? Just all types of terrible stuff on iFunny, bro. I've seen it all, bro. Nothing anyone can. Someone sent me a video of some mall getting shot up, and I watched it. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
I've seen videos of people getting their heads fucking blown off. Like yeah. Stuff like people think this petty shit I've seen it all, bro. The stuff I've seen, like nothing affects me anymore, bro. Like some people are like, oh my god, bro. This guy just called you the hard ER. He just called you the hard ER. What are you gonna do? I'm like, bro, I'm so past. Like I've evolved. I'm too enlightened. I'm far past this. It does not exist anymore to me, bro. I'm so above it. And it's sad I had to go through an iFunny phase. Because I actually used to be one of these toxic ass people too. I used to be like super toxic on iFunny, bro. I used to be like one of these self-hating, just angry at the world type of people, bro. And then I'm just like, and now when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, bro, I can't believe I was this type of person, bro. But I guess you have to actually become that type of person to rise above that sort of like what's it called? That sort of like aggression from someone, like from someone being able to like affect you that certain way. You have to become that person. You have to see why this person is that way. Why is this person this way? Why is this person so toxic? Why is this person so hateful, bro? You know, and then when you are that person that, oh, I see why. It's because you hate yourself. You're projecting. You mistrust people. You're afraid. Like I understand, bro. And once you rise above that, you're like, once that person sends that, like, especially now, right? Anyone that's actually like actually racist, like not even just sending like some sort of edgy joke. I feel sad for these people. Like people on Twitter, they're like, oh, I hate this person. You're racist. You're sexist. I hate this person. I feel just extremely just sorrow and grief for someone. I'm like, when will this person become better, bro? I just feel so sad. I'm like, because it's hard. It's hard to actually like talk to someone that's like this. That's actually like a super toxic person. It's hard to get into their head. It's hard to get into their head and try to make them a better person because they feel like, oh, this person they're an aggressor. They're trying to rival me. They're trying to show how much they're better than me, and like they won't realize like how much you're actually trying to just like. Especially now, like whenever I'm on Twitter and someone just says like some toxic stuff, I always tell them, "Hey, yo, bro, I'm like, I hope you find happiness, bro." That's what I tell people. I tell them like, "I hope you find happiness, bro." I always tell them like, this is one person. Not even this is even something toxic, right? This is even like really like toxic in the sense of like social issues and stuff like that. But even there was this person in this league thread where they were like berating like some balance team member, and I'm like, bro, I said, look. I said, league is not healthy for you if it has you replying this way to someone like this. I'm like, listen, if you need someone to talk to, you can DM me, bro. Because like, it's just like all this toxicity, bro. All this, like in any sort of genre, any sort of medium, bro. All this toxicity, bro. It's like all these people, like it's so hard to explain, bro. It's so hard to explain, but that's the reason why toxicity. Stuff that people say to me, it doesn't affect me anymore. It just doesn't affect. It's just I was that type of person. I was exactly like those people. I used to just hate people. I used to hate myself. I used to project it onto other people. And now I'm just like, hey, if someone sends me some toxic ass shit, who cares, bro? I understand. Like when you understand why someone's doing it, you won't like. I don't say you won't. It's not that you won't care. It's just that it just doesn't affect you as much. It's like you've already felt that emotion before. You understand why it is,
Yeah,
But
I
go
can
ahead, bro. My
understand
bad,
that.
dog. I've been talking for way too long.
No, you're fine, man.
Oh, you're doing great. We absolutely love it. I really love it when people are
Wait,
like, huh?
go back. I didn't push the talk.
Oh, I really love it, man. I really love it when people really like get passionate about something and like really talk about like the ins and outs of things, because I feel
Yeah,
like you look like just saying like a short answer doesn't really give you a lot of perspective, especially what's going on in that person's
yeah.
head.
Yeah, and I mean like with like how you said that you like rose above that. Like I'm happy for you. I'm not. I'm like of course like I'm not upset, but like it's not a good thing that you had to like go through like the self-loathing and whatnot. But I'm happy that you found a way to rise above it because like
Definitely, bro. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and I see a lot of people like on Facebook, like just really weird to like black people and women, and it's just like, what the fuck is your problem? And I
Oh
guess like that's
gosh.
where it is because like I don't know,
Yeah, a
a
lot
black
of
person
people. We
can't
all have we
cosplay
all
or
have like
something.
some sort of hate in us, bro. That we project. It just that it comes from a different place. That's all it is. We all have some sort of hate we want to project onto other people. Some sort of just aggression that we want to get out. We want people to be like, oh, I feel so like when you feel so terrible on the inside, you want to get that all out. You want to get it all out. And how do you
Yeah,
do that? How do you do that the most efficient way? You make someone else feel bad. You get someone else to start talking.
yeah,
And a lot of people, by the way, that are like really toxic, they're just lonely people. They just want people to interact with. And one of their like, since they don't really have a lot of social skills, one of the ways they get people to interact with them is by being toxic to them. Because people go back and forth because they know people are insecure. People are insecure. People want to defend themselves, right? People want to be like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that, you're wrong. Let me show you why you're wrong. And then that person, right, that has like poor social skills, right, who hates themselves, like, oh, I can get this person. They don't know that. They don't know that, by the way. It's a subconscious thing. They don't know that. And they're just like sitting there like, oh, I'm just going back and forth with this person. I'm engaged. What's it called? In this inner. They have this interaction with this person, bro.
Social
And they're
media
just
warfare.
their body feels good. Their body feels good just interacting with this person, regardless of like how the what's it called is going, bro. That's just like one of the only ways they know how to interact with people, and it's kind of sad. It's really sad, bro. But like we all have some sort of insecurity or hate that we want just to get out of us. We
yeah,
want to translate it in some sort of way and like put it on to someone else. Like, hey, I'm feeling terrible. Now this person feels terrible. Now we'll feel terrible together. We'll feel terrible together, you know? And you really don't notice that. It's such a subconscious thing. You don't notice it.
yeah. And I guess like hopping off of that, like I had like a very similar sentiment from a tweet that you made a couple months ago. You said toxic masculinity, omega lol. I know it's one of those buzzwords people
Oh
on Twitter
yeah.
overuse, but it really does suck though. And
That's more of like an actual what's it called? That's more of an actual topic than like the actual like just toxicity in general.
Yeah.
But I
yeah,
mean, I don't know. It's just that my family they come from a very super religious country, right? So like a lot of
Yeah.
the what's it called? A lot of this like my mom's like super traditional. Like
yeah.
she's very traditional person. So you know
So
that's all it is. Just that I've experienced that. I've been through that. Like I used to be I used to be just like my mom at a point in time. Actually, very traditional person. But I mean, like
yeah,
the more I got exposed to like the world in general, like the way the world works, I was like, oh, okay, well this is a very outdated sort of thinking, you know?
yeah, and like I I don't know like how much you might put this like together with the like toxic masculinity and how that stopped you from your dream, and it may be a joke or whatnot, but or it might be serious, but being a magical girl.
Magical girls rock,
Oh
man.
yeah, bro. I
Oh,
think that whole being a magical girl thing, it's just like I mean, like obviously, I can't become. No, actually, wait. I'm not gonna say that. Of course, I can. But I'm just saying it more just represents like the girly stuff that like my mind really didn't allow me to enjoy back in the day, you know. There was actually this I don't want to talk about this part because it'll make my mom seem more like my mom she's not a bad person, you know. She's not a bad person. She has like a lot of views she has like a lot of traditional views that have been put onto her because of like the environment that she grew up in. And I don't want to if I talk about the certain stuff that she's said and done, it'll make her appear to be a bad person without saying like the good stuff that she's done, without saying like the good stuff that she's done for people, that she's done for me, our family. It'll make her seem like a bad person. So
like
I don't know. We'll just go on with.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess what I can say is like, as a kid, like I kind of share that same sentiment. I mean, my mom was like less traditional than that, but like I always wanted to be like a man because I was getting called gay and whatnot.
Oh yeah, people thought I was gay too, bro.
Yeah, shit that really doesn't matter.
Even some of my friends think I'm gay, bro, but I'm not.
Yeah, but like, you know what? If I want to today, I'll go to the fucking salon and get a fucking pedicure because
I feel you, bro. I understand, dog.
That.
Yeah.
I can be whoever the fuck I want to be, and it doesn't matter what anyone says. Like, if
yeah,
anyone
bro.
calls me,
I wish I had that mentality growing up, bro. Like in school, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like because like I think the reason why I'm so numb from like a lot of like insults is it's just that I just had too many insults growing up, bro. Way too many insults. So like now, like when I'm older, and I'm like, wait a minute, all these people that insulted me, where are they now? Where are they now? I don't know where a single one of them. Like one of them, I think is in jail, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's.
I think my mom heard me talking about her, bro. Let me go ahead and decline that.
Somebody else wants.
Back to what I was saying, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. Where are they now? You know, where are they now? They just did not matter. They didn't matter. Like if I would have just went on with my day. Like they got into my head. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm like, it just made me feel terrible. But like, it just didn't matter, bro. Like it just didn't matter. And it doesn't matter now, bro. Like I'm just, a lot of them just don't like. They don't like they literally like people are saying, oh, they don't exist. Yeah, they literally just don't exist to me anymore. They don't exist. It's kind of like League of Legends where you ban out like a champion on a. You just permaban a champion for yourself and they just don't exist in the game anymore. It's like that. They don't exist for me anymore. I don't know where they are. I don't even remember some of their names. I don't even remember some of I remember like some of the stuff that they said, but I don't really remember like the effect. More like the effect it had in that moment, in that specific moment.
Yeah.
So just like, and the thing is like the thing is, oh man, bro, adults will always tell you, oh, like these people, they won't matter. But the thing is, when you're a kid and you're growing up in that environment, like for you, it matters because I'm gonna get ostracized. People are gonna make fun of me. I'm not gonna get friends. I'm gonna have less social interactions with other people. I'm gonna make less friends. I'm gonna get less people to share my emotions, feelings, and interests with. But it really wasn't even that big of a thing. It's just like, oh, there are these people that are dicks, and they have a small group. They have a very small group of people that are also dicks. But I shouldn't become friends with these people. If these people don't want to be friends with me because these people are being dicks to me, I shouldn't want to become friends with those people anyways. And as a kid, you don't know that. You can't think that. You can't think that clearly, bro.
Yeah.
But
I
mean, like when you grow up and like you become more. I don't want to say more wise. You just experience more of like the world. It's like, well, damn, you're right. And some of those adults would tell me, oh, they're gonna end up in jail. They're gonna be selling crack. They're gonna be selling coke. And I'm like, oh, shut up. You're just overhyping shit. You're just trying to make me feel better. And that's exactly what fucking happened.
Yeah.
That's exactly that's what I'm saying, bro. It's so so strange,
if you
man.
knew then what you know now, like we take our own victories. Like you have your channel and whatnot. Like you You grew your own base. Nobody else like can fucking touch you right now.
Yeah,
in
bro,
your own
exactly,
head.
dog.
And
Hey, but
like,
listen. I gotta actually do some stuff for my mom right now. Sorry, gotta
okay,
cut
no, you're fine.
this short a little bit, boys. But look, it was okay, son. It was very fun,
Thank you.
very
It was
fun,
very fucking
Signore.
fun for me.
Thank you very
I'm
Fun
much.
talking to y'all.
Also,
Fun. I
please
love you
show me
guys.
your
Love you
stuff.
guys' personalities. Love you guys' questions you guys asked me. Oh, hold on. What's you guys' YouTube channel, bro? Let me link it in the. Let me link it in the Twitch, bro.
Awesome.
hold on one second. I'm gonna get the link real quick.
Yeah. By the way, feel
To
free
me,
to
you are honestly
shout
an
yourself out
example.
on our podcast.
I'm not a good person, though. I just want to let you know that the way, what's it called? Just know I'm gonna talk to you as myself, right? What's it called?
Yeah.
A lot of people in power, a lot of people that are what's it called? Big. I don't even want to say like all of them are bad, all of them are bad. Just know that a lot of people that are super ambitious, they've done some I haven't done bad stuff to get to it. It's just that they people that are super ambitious, they understand. Like people that are super ambitious and are successful, they understand how people work, right?
Yes.
And they'll try to take advantage of people. All right, they'll try. I look me talking as myself. I don't want to incriminate myself. So no, obviously I've never tried to take advantage of what's it called someone to gain fame or anything what's it called. And the way I'm saying it sounds bad than what it actually is. Take advantage of someone. No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying like just watch out. A lot of what's it called? A lot of people that are internet relevant, they're not very good people, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you're an example. I am not a good person, bro.
No,
I mean, at
completely
least
understand.
just looking into my like some of the faults that I'm not a good person, bro. And a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of the people that people idolize, they're not good people either, bro. Not good people at all. I'll just say that. I mean, or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just that like I see people giving me compliments, and then I'm like, well, these people only see this good portion of me. They don't see like the bad part. Maybe that's why I feel like, oh, I'm a fraud, I'm an evil person, stuff like that.
No.
But even then, there's still people that are not. They're not good people, bro. They're not good people.
No, and you see, like, I'm sorry if I'm taking up too much of your time right now, but like, Leafy here, when he told me that like, he reached out to you, I was like, bro, like, what the fuck? And then you responded, and I'm like, oh my god, like
Oh no, yeah, I try to actually respond to almost everyone. I try to respond to almost everyone that messages me.
like,
I mean, like very rarely, like when people ask me to come on a podcast, majority of the time I'm like, either be like, oh, I got some stuff to do, but I mean, I don't know, you just gotta give me a good time, you know. And then like sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I got nothing to do, might as well, you know. It just depends, bro. But the majority of the people that try to message me, I try to respond because like if I look, you know, if I had a YouTuber that I like, I'd want them to I'd want them to respond to me, bro.
exactly.
And a while back, right, I used to be there was like a point in my YouTube career I was like, oh, I'm famous, bro. I don't gotta respond to no. I'm so cool, bro. I'm so fucking cool, bro. And then, bro, come 2020, right? I feel like this year was like the year I just became like I've started becoming a much better person. Not become a good person, but started becoming a much better person. And it's just like I'm just like, you know what? How awesome would it be for like someone that you just love, to just make your day, bro? Like you could just make someone's whole year. Just taking that 20 seconds out of the day to just responding to them, bro. What they'll be like, what, bro? I had one of the people that I look up to respond to me, bro, and it's just like that's so cool, bro. And I think, bro, the way it's gonna sound so fucking corny. What I'm gonna say is gonna sound so corny, and a lot of people are gonna dislike me for saying it, bro. But what's it called? Like when I started, some herbal substances, right? I've taken some herbal substances, right? And I feel like it's made me a more empathetic person. Like made me want to feel a lot more what other people are feeling, or just like, because before 2020, I was like people would describe me as like an extrovert. People would describe me as an extrovert, but the thing is, it's not that I'm extroverted. It's just that like I'm an introverted. What's it called? Before 2020, I was like an introverted person that knew how to put on an extroverted persona. Like I wasn't good at talking with people. I didn't enjoy talking with people. I just knew how to handle people. I know what people like. Oh, this person likes when I do this. This person likes when I do that, and that's what I do. I put on that persona for them. But when but I'm like, oh, I don't really enjoy talking to this person. But now, like in 2020, after taking the herbal substances and when I like it just relaxed me. It just made me feel so relaxed. Made me feel so relaxed. And like whenever I talk to people, I was like, wow, it feels so good to just hear people talk. It feels so good to just talk to people. And it's like just the smallest things you can do to make people feel good, just feel good about themselves, man.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know, bro. It just feels good to make people. It feels good to feel good. It feels good to know that someone else is feeling good, and it feels good to make someone else feel good. It feels good to make someone to know that you are that person and make someone feel good. That's what I think it is, and I think I had that subconsciously. Subconsciously, I had that because like growing up, I still love making people laugh, but I guess like that sort of thought kind of evolved in me. I'm like, you know what? Not only making people laugh is good, just making people feel good in general is it's a good feeling to have, Because I don't know, I've just throughout my life I felt like some shit, bro.
Yeah.
I felt like some shit, dog, but.
Well, like I really appreciate this, and like, yeah, I'm putting on like a persona. I am shaking inside and outside. I'm fucking nervous, but I put myself together just so I could talk to you because this is the coolest fucking thing that's ever happened to me, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
All right, boys. That's gonna be it for the stream today.
All right.
We're gonna what's it called?
Another problematic.
I'm about to go help my mom out, and then I don't know. I guess go eat, bro.
Right.
I'll see y'all niggas on the flip, bro. Thank you so much for interviewing me, Mr. Regnislash. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right.
I see y'all on the flip. All right. Bye
you
bye.
on the flip.
Oh wait, hold on. Whoa. Where's your oh you linked it. Here it is.
Yeah.
You hit the view a subscriber, bro. You hit the view a subscriber, bro. You gotta get the link, bro. Where the link at, man?
Shit.
No, it still works that way. It still works that way. But let me get back on mine. All right. Here we go. There you go, boys. Check my boy out. Check my boys out, boys.
Thank you very much.
And check out KneeCaps and try NordVPN with the code KneeCaps.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I see you on the flip, boys. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was a great interview. I just can't believe that happened, honestly.
I'm blown away.
Yeah.
This was the fucking coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Will.
No, it's fine.
Will's tired. He has really weird work hours. The video that should be coming after this, or the episode after this, we recorded before this, but once KneeCap said, yeah, I can do it like tomorrow. It was like, whoa,
oh
hell
my
yeah!
gosh.
So yeah, Will usually actually goes to bed at like 7 Eastern, around that, right?
Yeah, I work early as fuck, y'all.
So like this episode and the next episode you'll be listening to, yeah, that's why he's not talking much. It's not because he's like over here like,
yeah,
doing like he's not like upset or anything. Just wanted to make that as a disclaimer. Although after that last step, like when we record at the end of the last one, he got his second win and he just started going like, yeah, something like that. Like just started like blurting out like some weird sound.
Yeah.
He's an interesting individual. to make sure to shout out 3GO like you promised.
Yeah. I never got to the question, is the thing.
Oh,
But,
yeah, that's true.
Definitely shout outs to Peter. Shout outs to fucking KneeCaps.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man.
That was amazing. There was he pretty much answered like most of our questions on his own that we had.
Yeah.
There were like a couple like joke questions I had, like if he still talks to Pablo, but after like the World of Inte joke, I had a feeling like, he gets like these questions like all the fucking time.
Yeah. Oh man. Like, I just don't know what to say.
It's amazing. It's great. By the way, I ordered a drawing tablet, so hopefully pretty soon we will be able to have a banner and an icon that's not Nate.
Yeah. I will say, like, the last thing that I want to kind of like say about this is like I felt I don't know if I want to say like I felt bad or something, but it was just like I wasn't trying to like interrupt him like halfway through.
Oh,
It was just like I'm nervous and I don't know like when to call my spots, and I hope he doesn't feel like it was like a kind of thing that we just wanted to interview him because of where he's at.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's it. If I'm being completely transparent, it's intimidating and scary, and I'm perfectly like I don't like the fact that he has that audience is a plus, but overall it was just like I fucking like this dude. I don't idolize him, like I don't feel like a parasocial relationship with him, but it's like, man, this guy is super fucking cool.
He's also like, his content is relatable.
Yeah.
He's like, there's some exaggerations in there, but like, it's good comedy.
Except for the subway and the toilet paper videos, those are completely non-exaggerated.
That is true. That is 100% true. There's no exaggeration in those videos. You should check them out. You should check out almost like you can pick out a KneeCaps video and you will enjoy it. I guarantee that.
I also liked that he seemed legitimately interested.
Yeah, and I really love his high energy. I love how he was really engaging, and it's just really wild to like get to talk to someone on that level that you've been watching their videos. I've been watching for 2 years? You showed me him in like 2018?
3 years.
3 years, 2017.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I showed Deshaun one of his vids. Deshaun was 18, and Deshaun is 21 now.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be the stream. It's another problematic podcast, where you can get the best straight male opinions. I can't say white for this episode for obvious reasons.
We we had a fun time. We loved it. I hope you guys loved it. And we'll have all the info in the description that you need to know. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to like get the Another Problematic Podcast's Twitter put together, which like you guys would be able to ask questions, like send like suggestions or ideas to us there that you would like covered. And right now just hit me or Regnislash up. Leafy Van Gogh and Regnislash.
Yeah.
And of course, make sure to check out KneeCaps. I highly encourage it. You will not regret.
Yes.
He is amazing.
Thank you all. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.